Hey, welcome everyone. Tom from Park Avenue Trading, your chief dealer, keeping you sane in these insane markets. It is 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10/14/2024, and here is the market update. Uh, Starting with dollar yen. If you, hopefully you watched the weekly analysis. I did a quick live stream to update you guys on dollar yen. I'm going to try to do live stream perhaps twice a day, maybe once in the afternoon, maybe around 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time to give an update on the markets and my take on, the market action. But right now, as we stand, dollar yen is holding above the 149.20 level, which I said in the weekly analysis it needed to close above on a daily basis in order to get through this 149.87 and it on its way higher. All right. So right now we are breaking through 149.60. That's a good sign for dollar yen bulls, people that got long, in maybe this area here, which there was a nice support point at 148.44 that was noted out, that I noted out. So as it stands right now, dollar yen really needs to hold that 20 level for the day in order to continue up. Okay. Right now we're at 149.70. We're on our way to attack the 149.87. If we can get up through 149.87, there is a resistance point right there, which is at 150 like 20. The next level behind it is 150.84, and then we're going to like 151. Hang on, let me shut this off. Hopefully I marked the point. Yeah, 151.80 up top. So I don't think it's going to be able to extend that rally today. It would be nice if it did, but I really think that we're going to have some decent resistance at 150.09. If that level is touched, then and we can close above 20 for the day, we're probably going to find some consolidation, and it would be probably between one, say, I would go like in this area here. I would say we're going to get consolidation back into this box, and it's fine as long as it closes above 20 today. If we get the consolidation, and as long as we don't break 149, let's say 148.80, the analysis is holding up for that 149.20. That 20 pivot was really close to the market, and it was kind of ballsy for me to put it out. But for all intents and purposes, if I hit 140, if we blow through and we hit 150.80 and then we come back down, for all intents and purposes, it was a good call. But maybe I should update my weekly because I'm thinking maybe it should be a little bit lower. Maybe it should be that 148.44, but I have to stick with the analysis that I put out. So those are our points for today. As we stand right now, we got to hold above the 149.20. We're heading towards 149.87. Right now it's trading right around 149.70. There is some resistance at 149. 149.90. I shouldn't have said 87. And then right behind it at 150 20 level, like that. And definitely support at 149, the figure for the day. So let's move on to good old sterling dollar. I really don't have much to say about this currency. I mean, it is really having a difficult time as far as sustaining any type of rally. Right now, the level that we should be looking at is right around 130. Right, really this low right here, 130. Say, well, 130.40 is definitely a decent strong support. I would have to think if we break below 130, say 25, as we stand right now, 130, say 25. That's close enough. We're definitely heading back to close to 130, the figure. Okay, now That's only 25 points. But really, the more significant thing about it is that if we can break 130, the figure 129.95, this thing's heading to like 128.5. So in order for it to show strength, it's now 131.05. It needs to get up above 131.05, close above it. The queen's got to confirm, and then we got a ton of resistance at like 131.35 or 131.40, and then 131.63, 131.79. So right now it is in a bearish tone. It doesn't really have much oomph on either side. It goes down at 40, comes back up, rallies up to like say 90, comes back down, starts flirting around with the like right now 130.40 again. I really think if we break 130.25, we're heading towards the figure in 129.95 to test that. It's all going to depend on dollar yen. As dollar yen keeps rallying, now sterling yen is going up through dollar yen, the strength of the dollar versus the yen weakness, not so much the sterling strength as we could see, but sterling's being pinned. So that's good for sterling yen bulls. And I said on the weekly analysis, it is bad, and it's most likely going towards, it needs to get above 195.65 in order to really show strength. We're at 195.35 right now. If dollar yen continues, we're going to quickly be attacking that 195.65 as long as sterling really doesn't fall out of bed. But I believe that as dollar yen keeps grinding higher, sterling's going to slowly grind lower. So there we have the sterling dollar. Let's go over to good old sterling yen. All right, so sterling yen, we had, this is from the weekly analysis. I'll just take this off. Hang on a second here. Delete that. This is a resistance line coming in from the right here, 195.40. Now, as you can see, if we have an up close on this, if you have the ebook from Park Avenue Trading, you can do a calculation whether or not this resistance is going to break on this 1 hour chart. Right now, since it's an up close, if it does close up, most likely the 195.45.50 level is going to be a tough resistance. Because it is a resistance point, and a lot of people are already long on the bar, so therefore it's going to have some trouble getting through there. So hang on a second. Let's get rid of that. All right, so I had said on the weekly analysis we needed to close above really like 195.08, which is happening right now. So as we stand right now, the daily support is 194, say 85, 194.85, 194. That's close enough. 194.85. This is a pretty important pivot point on the weekly analysis. It's tracking us up to this 195.66. It needs to break 195.66 in order to continue to show strength. But as it stands right now, it is definitely in a bullish tone. If you guys, wanted to get long this, any type of pullback to the 195, 194.86 level would be prudent to look to get long at. Really, it's like a slight double bottom here, and we definitely have support right at 194.50. So if for some strange reason we could get a pushback down to that level, I'd be looking to get long around 194.90, 194.85, like that, and have the stop below 194.52. Big critical price today is 195.66. As I said in the weekly, you got to watch the weeklies as long with this daily stuff. I mean, it really helps. I think it helps out. I mean, it helps me out. I mean, my whole idea is to try to give you guys some really good information before it happens. I see a lot of guys, talking about, we had a double bottom here, and this was the buy zone, and here was the line. I gave it to you before. I'm giving you the points before. Anyway, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of frustrating to me. Let's go euro yen. Yeah, this is a funny one. Um, hang on, I got to get some points for this for the day. All right, so 162.86 is the level that it has to stay above today, right now. Okay, and like I said, I'll probably do a live around 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, give an update on what's going on or what I see or what I think. Um, there is definitely resistance at 163.61 right now. We're trading right at 40. Sterling, I mean, Euro yen is very similar to sterling yen, but you got to watch the euro dollar. The euro dollar is another dog, man. And I, like I said, I always feel bad for euro dollar traders and sterling dollar traders because really there's nothing going on. I mean, it's just slow grind. And um, but we are, right now we're not really breaking out. We need to break above 163.61, close above that to show strength. We could definitely have a pullback to 162, say 162.90, 163, the figure. Then that's the look that you got to look at to see what dollar yen is doing. If dollar yen is, on a retrace and is at a support point that I gave you and it's holding, then you could go long euro yen at that point to try to get through this 163.61 if it doesn't do it right now. So that's what I have for you guys right now. Like I said, I'll do a live update and give you some more in my insight for whatever it's worth. Anyway, if you like what you see, please smash the like button. Leave some comments for me. Google loves comments. I don't get any. I'm starting to think you guys don't like me. Even if it's like, "Hi Tom, nice analysis," or "Hi Tom, can you do analysis on something else?" That would be nice. Also, head on over to Park Avenue Trading. Get yourself a free ebook on technical analysis. And remember, always enjoy the party, but dance near the door. Cheers.